So that's the update on the 180. In the next video I should be replacing the rear subframe, entire rear suspension overhaul with a new diff, so look forward to that. Just a quick video of what's been happening. I haven't been uploading for a while. It's because I've had quite a lot of work and car problems. So the Scout is no more. Unfortunately, I had to scrap it. Long story short, the car was perfect. It didn't let me down once on my road trip. But as soon as I came back to UK, one thing after another. But I fixed all that. Car was running fine, engine was remapped, car was perfect on fuel, it was powerful enough, spacious, it did everything I wanted really. But how the system still didn't work, the diff was completely dead. So I bought a new diff, new subframe, all new rear suspension pieces, like arms, control arms, bushes, all of that. Built that up in my back garden and went to swap it over. Literally the simplest thing, I went to remove the rear lug nut, snapped. I was like, alright, I got a new hub, I'll put that on. That's not a big deal. Then I went to remove the subframe, one bolt snapped in the chassis. I was like, oh great, well I can still slide it out, it's just going to be a bit more pain in the ass. Then I realised the mounting point's got like a hairline crack in it and it's like all rusted a lot. So I pulled the wheel liner off and it was so bad. It would be so expensive to repair and it just wasn't safe enough. So apparently that's a common issue on the pre-facelift Mark II Octavias, that they rust quite bad in the back, especially on the Scouts, because of the wheel arch is actually not plastic, it's like a fabricy material which helps with the road noise, but it also holds moisture, so it rusts the car quicker, as you can see in the pictures. The rust was actually getting quite bad, so if you unbolt the rear number plate, you could reach through, there's like a hole rusted through, you can reach through and pull the wire to unlock the boot and get in the car. There's loads of small issues with the car, but I just had enough, so decided to get rid of it. I decided to scrap it. Well, I decided to see how much money I can get out of it, because all scrapyards were saying about £300 because they already didn't have a DPF or cat in it. So I took it to WeBuyAnyCar.com. So they gave me a scrap value of 300 quid, so I didn't lose or make money or nothing. So I lost quite a bit of money on that car, unfortunately. But they said it's going straight to scrap. It's not worth fixing. There was just endless issues with it. So they said it's going to scrapper. A few days later, I find it on Facebook Marketplace with no issues at all. I'll put some screenshots in. So I messaged the seller telling them everything that's wrong with it. I'll probably post some pictures of the conversation. But yeah, it's already sold. So someone's driving around in a death trap. I've let them know how dangerous that car is. But so what did I get instead of the Scout? Well, I think you've figured out by now that it's a Volvo. It's a D5, so 2.4 diesel, and it's a Volvo XC70, the facelift version, the very early facelift version. It's bigger than the Scout, like longer, wider, but I wouldn't say much bigger in the interior. So I'm going to drive around for a bit and I'm going to do like a full review of the car, what I think about it. It's obviously not as fuel efficient as the Scout, nowhere near, but it's comfy. It's not even quicker than the Scout. The Scout was way quicker than this. But yeah, let's hold a minute of silence for the Scout. It was perfect. There's no doubt in my mind that I'll get another Scout or Skoda in the future. They just work quite well. So yeah, if you're a fan of the Scout, unfortunately there's no more Scout. There's no doubt in my mind I'll own another one in the future, because I absolutely love that car. It was just a perfect car for me. But yeah, if you have any questions, pop them in the comments below and I'll see you in the next one. But yeah, that's it. That's why there haven't been any videos, because it's way too cold to work on the 180. The Scout was, I just cut my losses and I need to get something. I needed something practical, and I'm just picky with cars, so it had to be something unique. I'm 100% going to get one down the line, 100%. I love that car. Maybe a newer version of it, or the Superb Scout if they come down in price. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of my latest purchase, and I'll see you in the next one. So I bought a Scout.